Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the financial markets. And today, my friends, we have to talk about those rumors that Jason Schreier on Bloomberg started and other outlets, and on X it already proliferated. So a lot of people talking about this. So Embracer, Embracer is now up 7.12%. Probably on the basis of this rumor. So this is some sort of a short squeeze, I would say. But is this actually a good rumor? Is this actually good for the company? So, all right, first, what is the rumor? Here's the game industry article. And if you go here to Bloomberg, you can see Embracer Group to sell Saber, developer of new Star Wars game remake, in a $500 million deal. So that's the rumor. So I don't know if it's going to happen. So here, as reported by Bloomberg, source familiar with the matter said Saber will continue developing the remake of Star Wars. Guys, I don't know. I mean, if it's going to happen, so I don't know what to think about at the moment. So, but you can already hear of my voice. I might not be super happy about this as an Embracer shareholder. So Embracer was actually acquiring Saber Interactive in 2020 for 525 million. So if they would sell it now for 500 million, already a loss of 25 million. But hey, what's that loss if you look at this stock chart here? So we're now at 18.36 Swedish krona SEK. With regard to like 132 in the gaming bubble. So finally, also on X, Twitter, a lot of people start talking about the layoffs, EA, Microsoft, Sony, all those big companies having their layoffs. So I talk about this stuff already since so long, but it kind of arrived at the mainstream media, or at the media that is more concentrated for the gamers, so not on the gaming industry media. So also in the gaming industry, I find it actually interesting that a lot of those people that were laid off are not really talking about this. So they might have really strong NDA. So most probably they were not talking about this. And you do not really know which positions have been laid off. Is it a developer? Is it a designer? Is it a coder? Or is it a diversity manager? So you don't really know. So guys, all right. So you know, I'm invested in Embracer. What to do now? So there might be a little short squeeze, but I don't know if this is in the long term a good thing. That's my opinion. So we have at the moment a market capitalization of 23 billion. So, and if you go to SEK, to US dollars, so we say now we want to have 8 billion Swedish krona. Under 8 billion Swedish krona is the goal, to have the debt going down. So they wrote this already. Where's the article here? So they wrote here already that they want to have a net debt reduction with their restructuring program, and selling actually Saber Interactive would be part of this. So the goal is reaching financial net debt below 8 billion by the end of fiscal year 23-24. 8 billion. So let's see. 8 billion is then 171 million US dollars. So at the moment, as I said, what did I say? I said we have a market cap of 23 million. Let's say 23 million is the market cap. So 23 and 9 times the 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 23 million is 200. So that's the million. So it's 2.2 billion US dollars. So guys, I mean, it's a lot of debt. It's actually a lot of debt for such a company. And reducing the debt now, like selling actually the crown jewels, that's always what I say, selling the crown jewels, is this really helping for Embracer to come back? I mean, they acquired, what did I read? They acquired, here I read in gaming industry biz, I read they acquired it in 2020. They acquired it around here, and this is when actually one of the big bull runs in 2020 after the pandemic low was starting. So then they acquired Saber Interactive. And Saber Interactive is, in my opinion, for Embracer, a very important company. I don't know how much money they get out of the deals when Saber Interactive, well, they acquired. So it belongs now to them completely. But also Saber Interactive is developing, and then they have, for example, Focus Entertainment as a publisher. So they're also sharing from time to time, obviously, the income of some games. So it started here. So I would say Saber Interactive was a very important company for Embracer. And also in my investment idea behind Embracer, let's be honest, in my investment idea behind Embracer, games like SnowRunner, games like World War Z, games like Teardown, Insurgency, all those games were playing actually a role. So Saber Interactive, that's just on PC. Those games, my friends, were playing a role in my investment thesis, like Space Marines 2, developed by Saber Interactive and published by Focus Entertainment. Jurassic Park Survival, those are interesting games. Expeditions, Mud Runner game, again developed by Saber Interactive, publisher is Focus Entertainment. Or John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, developed by Saber Interactive, publisher is Focus Entertainment. I'm also showing you what actually this means for Focus Entertainment, because we had also a reaction here. So you see guys, so as publisher and developer sometimes, but Saber Interactive is quite active. It's a quite active developer and now also publisher company. So I don't know, my friends. I really don't know if this is the goal now, to sell them, to just get down to 8 billion. And of course, told you, it's the market cap with regard to the debt. It really doesn't look so good for Embracer. Here we can see also, maybe we get some more numbers here. No, we don't see anything here. So, but yeah, also here you see earnings. We often we didn't manage to beat their earnings. So all of this is, in my opinion, not a good idea. So laying off some people, restructuring some studios, but getting rid of Saber Interactive, or one of the, in my opinion, most important elements of the Embracer group. I'm not happy about this. Otherwise, we have Embracer is just going to be like, they're just going to be like Koch Media, THQ, like back in the day. So, but then if even 30 Swedish krona, is this even reachable again after shrinking so much? Is this even reaching it? I mean, everything they sell to just lower the debt level is not making the company more attractive. It's not making the company more attractive. I don't know if this is actually in the interest of shareholder value, because then the company is actually shrinking. And the CEO knows this very well, but still he says, yeah, well, short term maybe we sell it and then we create a new studio, or, well, it's possible, of course, or they're going to buy other studios again. So everything is possible. So here, restructuring program progress. So get some information there. Net debt reduction. So they targeted SEK 8 billion in net debt by March 31. So this can actually now happen very quickly in the next month. So if you take this if you take this deadline of March 31, it's unlikely to be reached, but certain divestments could significantly reduce net debt post March 31. So yeah, okay, here they say they're not reaching it, unlikely to be reached, but then afterwards. So, but they're working very hard to actually get some deals done. So, is this just a rumor? Jason Schreier, he once blocked me on Twitter because I don't know, just commented him. I don't really think this guy deserves all this praise he gets on Bloomberg, but that's just my opinion. So Jason Schreier, are you right here, my friend? Are you right here? So you can also unblock me, of course, we will see, guys. So what is your opinion about this? Do you think this will actually make Embracer Group more interesting again as a stock, or is this actually a bad decision for Embracer Group? All right, thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.